Hey ladies on YouTube, I am back. I'm gonna do my 27 week, but today I am 26 weeks and 6 days, and I just wanted to come on here and say that I've been having a lot of like hip and joint pain at the bottom where I just cannot lay down or sit up for a very long time and move. Like, it hurts me to walk sometimes, so I'm gonna ask my doctor about that when I go to the doctor on the 25th of October, this Thursday. So I will see what he says. But I just wanted to come on here and give that update. And also, like last night, my sleep, it was horrible because even like when I move in a bed, my hips and joints hurt, so I have to slowly turn over from side to side, like turn one side, then to my back, and then turn to the other side because it's just so sore. So I'll ask him about that and I'll see what he says. But tomorrow I turn 27 weeks, so I'll let y'all know what's going on for my 27 week update. Just want to come and give that quick update since I already did my 26 weeks update. Talk to you ladies later. Hi YouTube, I'm back to do my 27 week pregnancy vlog. I just got done doing a couple of videos, my overdue gender reveal video and also my baby haul video, so go check those videos out. I have a lot to update for my 27 week. Okay, 27 weeks. When I turned 27 week Tuesday, the worst thing happened. I got into a car wreck. Truck hit us. It was me, my mom, sister, niece, and my sister's friend. We were riding to actually go to the hospital because they had this thing called Mommy Day Out. So I invited them and we were gonna go and check that out. So we were driving and it was a bobtail truck, not quite 18-wheeler, but like a medium-sized company truck that hit us from the back. And it was crazy. My nerves was just shook, and I was the driver, so the cop, he called the cops or whatever. They came. The cop called the ambulance. I went in the ambulance. When they took my blood pressure, it was 140 over 100. My respirations was elevated, so I had to get I think he said 5 liters of oxygen at 100%. Also, what else went on? They had took my sugar. It was normal, but when I got to the hospital, they took me in and they wanted to do x-rays. My right side of my neck was, they strapped me down and everything. Then when they got me out the car, because my neck and my shoulder and back was hurting, they wanted to do x-rays. My husband got up to the hospital and they asked if he had any questions, and he was like, yes, excuse me, I thought she's not supposed to get x-rays, because she's pregnant. And basically the doctor was like, well, the mother life is more important. Survival is more important than the baby right now. So we have to do everything to keep her, under control, to make sure everything is right. So therefore he told my husband, we will cover up her belly or whatever, but we need to make sure, you know, this and this, and the baby is fully develop at this point. So only thing that's left to develop is the lungs. So basically they took me in, get some x-rays done of my neck and back. Then they monitored me. The ambulance actually took my blood pressure a couple of times, and finally at the end it was normal. By the time I went to the hospital, I think it was 130 something over maybe 70 or maybe even 90. I can't remember. So they did everything they did. They did a sonogram. Then he was like, is the baby asleep? Do you feel him moving? I thought I felt him moving. So, you know, I told him, well, I felt the moving, but I don't think the guy really knew what he was doing with the ultrasound, because it wasn't the sonogram tech. So they did the sonogram or whatever, and then so he went and got the Doppler. Then he was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to the heart, because he didn't know how to turn on the machine, the sonogram machine, to do, you know, the heartbeat, to listen to the heartbeat. So he went and got the sound, and he was trying to find it. Then he was like, oh, here it is. But me listening to the heartbeat, that wasn't the heartbeat, but I didn't say anything. So actually after they did all of that and they discharged me from the ER, then I had to go up to the labor and delivery where they was going to monitor me. They had to monitor the baby for 6 hours. So my doctor came, and basically I ended up staying. He wanted me to stay overnight. So I stayed overnight until Wednesday while they monitored the baby all night and stuff. When I got to the labor and delivery, my husband went and got me something to eat, because it was about 9 o'clock then. So he went and got food for me because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten, since that morning. It was around like 8 something or something like that, because at 11:30 is usually when I take my lunch break. They didn't have nothing good in the kitchen, so I didn't eat anything, which is bad, but a bag of chips. But everything else was like gross, so I didn't do it. So we went up to there, and they took my blood and stuff like that, and, you know, put the baby on a monitor, and they gave me a room and stuff. So I stayed there until the next day. It was about 10, 11 when they said everything looked fine, and, you know, she had called the doctor after I ate breakfast and that I could be released. So my mom came to get me from the hospital. I was constipated. I was so miserable. So I ended up taking some Colace because it was horrible. And, you know, I have problems with using the restroom, but this was like the worst. So after we left or whatever, I came home, had a doctor's appointment on that Thursday, went in. They didn't tell me, but I kind of figured that I was going to have my glucose test because it was about that time. So I ended up drinking it. They didn't tell me until I was sitting in the doctor's office. My appointment was at 9:30. It was already like 10:30. No, yeah, 10:30 or so when I had to go to the back and, you know, use the restroom, get my blood pressure and stuff, taking my weight. And I only had gained 1 pound. Blood pressure was still good. It was 124/74. So that's good. So I ended up doing my glucose test, and she said drink it in 5 minutes, which the drink wasn't as bad as I thought. It was a fruit punch. So I kind of drank that pretty fast, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So, because I didn't want to wait a whole hour, so I kind of just chugged it down. So I had got done like 10:40. So finally they called me to the back. It was already like 11. My husband was like, did you know you were going to take this test and we got to sit here or whatever? He was kind of frustrated. We went to the back. I said, by the time we go to the back to go see the doctor, it'll be time for me to go take my blood. So we went to the back and we still waited for the doctor. He went and seen the other patients, and then I set my alarm to 11:40. So he came in and You know, he talked to me about, you know, what happened, the wreck and so and what was going on. And I have been feeling like sore. My legs be feeling weak. They have been getting weak. And I had some cramps and stuff the day of the wreck, after, and when I went to the doctor, my stomach had been hurting, and dizziness. You know, I just felt like overall like just ugh. So when I went to him, I told him about all of that and stuff. So he was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna put you on bed rest for a week and I don't want you driving. So therefore, as of today, I'm still on bed rest. So I went to go. I was a little late. It was like 12 something. And they was like, oh, she needs to hurry up and go get her blood work done for her glucose test. So I went next door to go get my blood test done. So to make a long story short, he put me on bed rest. So that's what I'm doing now, on bed rest. Haven't been doing much. My appointment is in 2 weeks, so I'm assuming they're making my appointments now every 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out November 7th on my next appointment. And Friday I got a call, and guess what? My 1 hour glucose test came back high. So now I got to go back to the specialist to see a nutritionist. She didn't tell me about no 3 hour glucose test or anything. So she said just go see the specialist for nutrition. I guess to talk to them about nutrition and all that. She said it was 240, but I'm gonna have to start taking I have a machine here, so I'm gonna start taking it because my sugar is never high because the lady take it at work. But I guess whatever test, how they do it, I guess, I don't know. Unless because I'm further along, it's, you know, up there now. But I guess I found that out whenever they call me for an appointment to go to for that. What else been going on? I've been trying to drink plenty of water and stuff like that and lay down so I wouldn't have cramps and stuff. Last night my right shoulder and neck and stuff that I felt was hurting during the wreck, it was hurting again. I told my husband kind of push on my back. So my arm, I mean, it was like the pain shot down to my arm and stuff. So I'm just waiting to see how that go on and stuff. Haven't been craving too much stuff. I guess I'm just waiting on to see what kind of diet I need to do to, you know, keep everything under control. What else been going on? I think that's about it because this video, my camera's gonna die and this video is already 11 minutes. So let's see what else. Oh, let me do a belly shot for you real quick. That way, that'll be the last thing. And this is not, sorry, hold on. This is at night, so you know I already ate and everything, so this is you know, pretty much nighttime. Let me just move this back a little bit so I could do a belly shot. Okay, this is side, the other side. This is front. It's with my shirt up. Whoops, sorry. This is the front. This is the side. And this is the other side. And I'm currently 27 weeks and 5 days. Let me see if I can do this to see. Because I can't see. Let's see. About 45 and a half. Around. So, oh, sorry about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all go tonight. Thanks to everyone who subscribed and all the new and old subscribers. Blessings to everyone and baby dust to all the TTC Hope y'all get your BFP soon. Talk to y'all later. Bye.